Hello and welcome to BNC Sports. I'm James Hill. NBA just in. You're looking at video of Russell Westbrook arriving at the Washington Wizards practice facility courtesy of NBA Twitter and the Washington Wizards. Westbrook and the Wizards tip off preseason action Sunday, December 13th, 6 p.m. Eastern at the Brooklyn Nets. According to the NBA, the National Basketball Association and the NBA Players Association have agreed to suspend random marijuana tests during the 2021 season. In a statement issued by NBA spokesman Mike Bass, quote, "Due to unusual circumstances in conjunction with the pandemic, we have agreed with the NBPA to suspend random testing for marijuana for the 2020-21 season," end quote. ACC college basketball, he's one of the best basketball coaches in America. Coach Leonard Hamilton's teams have earned 20 postseason appearances. Check out this BNC Sports exclusive. He is the three-time ACC Men's Basketball Coach of the Year. Coach Leonard Hamilton joins us from Florida State University, home of the Seminoles. Coach, talk about your basketball club. Obviously, a COVID-19 pandemic is still in full effect, and you guys go out and win a basketball game, and student athletes are continuing to work very hard these days.
Well, we're in a similar situation that all the schools are. Everyone has been hampered by this dreaded position that we've been put in dealing with the pandemic. And so there's a lot of adjustments that we all have to make. We got to be real careful. We're trying to make sure that we keep everybody as safe as possible. So it's a little bit of a challenge now. And what we're doing is something that we've never had to deal with before. And no one is quite as sharp as they would like to be, during this time of year, but that's part of what we're dealing with. We just hope that we can keep everybody safe and we'll continue to keep winning and have a completed season.
All right, HBCU men's basketball. According to Florida A&M Sports Information, quote, "Due to positive COVID-19 test by a Florida A&M support staff member, Friday's game against the University of South Florida and Sunday's game against the University of Nebraska Cornhuskers have been canceled," end quote. The athletic director, Courtney Gaucher, says our men's basketball program will continue to follow all CDC guidelines for practice and competition. Florida A&M is 0-2 on the season. In the MEAC, Howard's men's basketball coach Kenneth Blakeney is on the National Association of Basketball Coaches Committee on Racial Reconciliation. According to the NABC website, the Committee on Racial Reconciliation was formed in June of 2020, quote, "charged with addressing issues related to racial injustice both within intercollegiate athletics and society at large," end quote. Coach Blakeney and the Bison host Bellamar out of the Atlantic Sun Conference on Sunday. Tip-off 6 p.m. at historic Howard University's Burr Gymnasium. SWAC baseball. According to the Southern University Sports Information, the Jags have a new interim head baseball coach. Chris Crenshaw takes over the Southern Jags baseball program following the resignation of Coach Carrick Jackson. Now, Crenshaw enters his third season with Southern. He will use 10 years of college baseball experience to help the Southern Jags baseball program going forward. All right, finally, it's time for our BNC King of the Hill. He is an HBCU football coaching legend with the Grambling State University Tigers. Coach Eddie Robinson is our BNC King of the Hill. Eddie Robinson Sr. was born February 13th, 1919 in Jackson, Louisiana. He passed on April 2nd, 2007 in Ruston, Louisiana. Robinson was age 88. Coach Rob is known across America as one of the greatest football coaches of all time. Eddie Robinson is a football phenom. Coach Rob's record with Grambling State is 408, 165, and 15. Coach Robinson helped lead Grambling to 9 black college football national championships. His X's and O's also helped Grambling State capture 17 SWAC championships. The late great Coach Eddie Robinson is our BNC King of the Hill. Coach Eddie Robinson is an alpha man, and that, my friends, is a look at sports. BNC Prime continues right here after the break.